Good morning, dear students. Our lesson today is adding and subtracting integers. Page 10. Adding and subtracting integers. Remember that positive plus positive equals positive. Example, 3 plus 5 equals 8. Positive number plus another positive number, the result is a positive numbers. Negative plus negative equals negative. Negative 3 plus negative 5, the result will be negative 8. So, number 1, adding positive integers and adding natural numbers are the same. Number 2, adding two negative integers equal a negative integer. Number 3, the sum of two different integers equal positive or negative integer. For example, negative 3 plus 5, here we have negative plus positive, the result is 2. 3 plus negative 5, here we have positive plus negative, the result here is negative.
Properties of addition and subtraction. Page 10. First property is closure property. Z is closed under addition and subtraction operation. This means if A belongs to Z, B belongs to Z, then A plus B belongs to Z, and also A minus B belongs to Z. Let's take an example. First, for the addition, plus 2 plus 3 equals 5. This 5 belongs to Z, so it's closure. Another example for the subtraction. 2 minus 3 equals negative 1, which is belong to Z, so it's closure. The second property, we study page 10, is commutative property. The addition operation in Z is commutative. If A and B are two integers, then A plus B equals B plus A. But the subtraction operation in Z is not commutative. If A and B are two integers, A minus B doesn't equal B minus A. Let's see. In the addition operation, 6 plus 4 equals 10. If I switch the places and put 4 first, 4 plus 6 equals 10. So, can we say that 6 plus 4 equals 4 plus 6? Yes, we can. 6 plus 4 equals 4 plus 6, and this is commutative. Now, in the subtraction, 6 minus 4 equals 2. Let's switch the places and put 4 first. 4 minus 6 equals negative 2. We don't have same answers here. So 6 minus 4 doesn't equal 4 minus 6. So subtraction is not commutative. We still in page 10 and the third property, which is associative property. The addition operation is associative in Z. This means if A, B, and C are integers, then A plus B plus C equals, between brackets, A plus B, then plus C, which is equal A plus, between brackets, B plus C. But the subtraction operation is not associative in Z. This means if A, B, and C are integers, then between brackets A minus B minus C doesn't equal A minus, between brackets, B minus C. For example, in the addition first, 5 plus 4 plus 3. Here we have 5 plus 4 between brackets. We must find the result of the brackets first. 5 plus 4 equals 9. 9 plus 3 equals 12. What if I change the places of the brackets. 5 plus between brackets 4 plus 3. So, as usual, we must find the result of the brackets first. 4 plus 3 equals 7. 5 plus 7 equals 12. So we have same answers. So we can say that 5 plus 4 plus 3, when we have 5 plus 4 between brackets together, equals 5 plus 4 plus 3 when we have 4 and 3 between brackets together, which means that the addition is associative in Z. What about subtraction? Let's try. Here we have 5 minus 4 minus 3. We need to find the result of the brackets first. 5 minus 4 equals 1. 1 minus 3 equals negative 2. If we change the places of the brackets and put 5 minus, then 4 minus 3 between brackets. Here 4 minus 3 equals 1. 5 minus 1 equals 4. Do we have here same answers? No, we don't. That's why we say that 5 minus 4 minus 3 when we have 5 minus 4 between brackets doesn't equal 5 minus 4 minus 3 when we have 4 minus 3 between brackets, which means that subtraction is not associative. Property number 4 is the additive identity or neutral element. 0 is the additive neutral element. For example, 4 plus 0 equals 4, and negative 4 plus 0 equals negative 4. When we add 0 to any number, the answer will be the number itself. Number 5 in page 10 is the additive inverse. For each positive integer a on the number line, there is an opposite negative integer, negative a, where their sum equals 0. A plus negative a equals negative a plus a equals 0. For example, 5 plus negative 5 equals negative 5 plus 5 equals 0. Page 11, number 1. Find the result of the following operations. We can use the calculator. A. 2 plus 5 equals 7. B. Negative 3 minus 6 equals negative 9. C. 8 plus negative 4 equals 4. Letter D. Negative 7 plus 7 equals 0. 3 plus negative 2 equals 1. 0 plus negative 8 equals negative 8. 4 plus negative 7 equals negative 3. Negative 6 minus 9 equals negative 15. Letter I, 9 plus negative 1 equals 8. 4 plus negative 8 equals negative 4. Negative 6 plus 9 plus 2 equals 5. Negative 10 plus 2 plus negative 1 equals negative 9. We start on page 11, letter M. 14 plus negative 7 plus 7 equals 14. And negative 6 plus negative 6 equals negative 12. 9 plus negative 1 equals 8. 12 plus negative 6 plus 3 equals 9. 15 plus negative 2 plus negative 4 equals 9. Negative 8 plus 3 plus negative 1 equals negative 6. Negative 21 plus negative 10 equals negative 31. 13 plus 2 plus negative 5 equals 10. Negative 5 plus 0 plus 5 equals 0. 8 plus negative 4 plus 0 equals 4. 20 plus 7 plus negative 6 minus 1 equals 20. 19 plus 2 plus negative 8 equals 13. We are in page 12, number 2. Use the number line to represent the following operation. Letter A, negative 2 plus 2. First of all, we are going to find the result of negative 2 plus 2, which is equal 0. Then, we are going to move from the first number till we reach the result, which is 0. We are going to move on the number line. So we need to move from negative 2 till we reach 0. Here is our number line. Here is negative 2. I'm going to start with negative 2. Then go up, then go to the right, then go down on 0. And that's it. Letter B. Negative 6 plus 9. First, what is the result of negative 6 plus 9? My result is 3. So we are going to move from the first, which is negative 6, till I reach 3. Here is my number line, and here is negative 6. I'm going to go up, then go to the right till I reach 3. Then I will go down, and that's it. Letter C, negative 2 minus negative 3. The result is 1. So we need to move from negative 2 till we reach 1 on the number 9. Here is my number line. Now I'm going to start with negative 2. Go up, then go to the right till I reach 1. I will go down on 1. And that's it. Letter D, negative 2 plus negative 3. The result is negative 5. So we need to move from negative 2 till we reach negative 5 on the number line. Here is my number line. Here is negative 2. Then go up. Pay attention here. This time I'm going to go to the left to reach negative 5. Then go to the left, then go down on negative 5. And that's it. Letter E. 2 plus 3. The result is 5. We need to move from 2 till we reach 5. With my number line. Then start from 2. Go up. Then move to the right till we reach 5. Go down on 5. And that's it. We are in page 12, number 3. Write the integers representing in each of the following. Letter A, x less than negative 4. What do we have less than negative 4? We have negative 5, negative 6, negative 7, and so on. Letter B, x bigger than 8. Bigger than 8 we have 9, 10, 11, 12, and so on. X bigger than negative 3 and smaller than 3. So we are going to start with negative 2, negative 1, 0, 1, and we stop at 2. Letter D, x bigger than negative 6, smaller than 4. So we are going to start with negative 5, negative 4, negative 3, negative 2, negative 1, 0, 1, 2, and 3. E, x bigger than negative 3, smaller than 4. So x equal negative 2, negative 1, 0, 1, 2, 3. We are in page 13, number 4. Complete using the suitable sign. Belong, doesn't belong, not subset or subset. Letter A, negative 8 plus 3, and on the other side we have z. What is the result of negative 8 plus 3? The result here is negative 5. Negative 5 here is an element. Does it belong to z? Yes. So my answer will be belongs to z. Letter B, set of 10, and here we have z. When we have set and another set on the other side, I'm going to use subset or not subset. Can we find 10 in set z? Yes, we can. So here, subset. Letter C, half and z. Any fraction doesn't belong to z. Letter D, negative 7 minus 3. The result here is negative 10. Negative 10, and on the other side I have z. So my answer will be belongs. Letter E, 6 over 11 doesn't belong to Z. Letter F, negative 4, and here I have 2 over 5. So of course it is not subset because we have here a fraction. G, 8 minus 8 over 12. So let's solve it first. 8 minus 8 equals 0. 0 over 12, which means 0 divided 12 equals 0. Do we have 0 in Z? Yes, we have. So here the answer will be belongs. Letter H, 4 over 1 plus 3. Let's solve it first. 1 plus 3 equals 4. 4 over 4 equals 1. So this one belongs to Z. Letter I, 5 and 15 between braces, which means that we have here a set. Is this set subset of Z? Yes. So my answer is subset. Family of 10. To use the addition properties, we search for these digits in the units place. And we call it box of plus in page 13. 1 plus 9, 2 plus 8, 3 plus 7, 4 plus 6, 5 plus 5. All of these will give me 10. What about 0 plus 0? 0 plus 0 will give me 0. It's not 10, but it will help us to use the addition properties. Page 13, number 5. Use the properties of addition and subtraction operations to find the result of the following. So we cannot find the result without using the properties and mention its names. Letter A, 3015 plus 150 plus negative 2015. We said that we are going to search in the units. Here, what do we have? In the unit we have 5, and here we have 5. So we can switch the places to have these two numbers beside each other. So 3015 plus negative 2015 plus 150. When we switch the places, it's called what? Commutative. Now we need to put the two numbers which have family of 10 together. So here I'm going to put 3015 plus negative 2015 between brackets together, and I'm going to drop plus 150 in its place, and this is called what? Associative. Now, what is the result of these brackets? The result of the brackets is 1000. 1000 plus 150 equals 1150. This 1150 belongs to Z, which means that this is closure property. We are in page 14, letter B. 101 plus negative 20 plus 9. First, let's check the units. Here we have 1, here we have 9. So we need to switch the places to have these two numbers beside each other. So equals 101 plus 9 plus negative 20. It's called commutative. Now we need to put these two numbers together between brackets. Equals 101 plus 9 between brackets plus negative 20. It's called associative. Here we have the result of the brackets is 110 plus negative 20 equals 90. This 90 belongs to that closure. Letter C, 1605 plus 1000 plus negative 5. Let's check the units. Here we have 5 and here we have 5. So we need to switch the places. 1605 plus negative 5 plus 1000, which is called commutative. Now we need to put these two numbers together between brackets. So equal, open brackets, 1605 plus negative 5, close the brackets, plus 1000. It's called associative. Now, I need to find the result of the brackets first. So, the result will be 1600 plus 1000 equals 2600. This 2600 belongs to that closure. Letter D, negative 5 plus 8 plus negative 15. Check the units. Here we have 5, here we have 5. So, equals negative 5 plus negative 15 plus 8. When we switch the places, it's called commutative. Now we are going to put these two numbers together between brackets, which is called associative. So, open brackets, negative 5 plus negative 15, close the brackets, plus 8. And the name of the property is associative. Equals, I'm going to find the result of the brackets, which is equal negative 20 plus 8 equals negative 12. This is my final. This final result belongs to that closure. Page 14, letter E. 9 plus 4 plus 41. Check the units. 9, 1. So, equals 9 plus 41 plus 4. Commutative. Equals, we are going to put these two numbers between brackets together. So, open brackets 9 plus 41, close the brackets, then put plus 4, which is called associative. Equals, the result of the brackets is 50 plus 4 equals 54. Belongs to that closure. Letter F. Negative 36 plus 13 plus 36 plus negative 27. Here we have negative 36 and 36. They are what? A number and its inverse. So we are going to change the places to have negative 36 plus 36 plus 13 plus negative 27, and this is called commutative. Now we are going to put negative 36 plus 36 between brackets together and 13 plus negative 27 between brackets together is called associative and additive inverse, because here we have a number and its inverse. Now the result of adding a number and its inverse is 0. 0 plus the result of the second brackets is negative 14. So here we have additive identity. 0 plus negative 14 equals negative 14. This negative 14 belongs to that closure. Page 15. Number 1. Use the number line to find the following. Letter A, 5 plus 2. As we said before, we need to find the result first. 5 plus 2 equals 7. So we are going to move on the number line from 5 till we reach 7. Here is my number line. Now this is 5. I'm going to start from 5, go up, then go right. Now till we reach 7, go down on 7. And this is my answer. Letter B. 4 plus negative 3. The result first is 1. We are going to move from 4 till we reach 1 on the number line. Here is the number line. And here we have 4. 4 till I reach 1, which means I'm going to go to the left, then go down on 1. And this is my answer. C. Negative 4 plus negative 2. The result is negative 6. I'm going to move from negative 4 till I reach negative 6 on the number line. Here is negative 4. Then I will go left to reach negative 6. Then I will go down on it. Letter D. Negative 7 plus 4. The result is negative 3. I'm going to move from negative 7 till I reach negative 3 on the number line. Here is negative 7. I'm going to move to the right till I reach negative 3. then go down on it. This is my answer. E. 8 minus 4. The result is 4. I'm going to move from 8 till I reach 4 on the number line. Here is 8. Go up, then go left till I reach 4. Go down on 4. This is my answer. F. 5 minus negative 3. The result is 8. So I'm going to move from 5 till I reach 8 on the number line. Here is 5. Go up, then go to the right till I reach 8. Go down on 8. And this is my answer. We still on page 15, letter G. Negative 5 plus 7. The result is 2. So we are going to move from negative 5 till I reach 2 on the number line. So let's start from negative 5, go up and go to the right till I reach 2. Here is 2, go down on 8. This is my answer. Letter H. 1 plus negative 7. The result is negative 6. So we are going to move from 1 till I reach negative 6 on the number line. Here is 1, then go left till I reach negative 6, then I will go down on it. This is my answer. Letter I. Negative 4 plus 6. The result is 2. So we are going to move from negative 4 till we reach 2 on the number line. Here is negative 4. Go up, then go right till we reach 2. Go down on it. This is my answer. And that's it. Number 2. Find the result of the following. Letter A. 33 minus absolute value of negative 11. What's the absolute value of negative 11? It means 33 minus 11 equals 22. Letter B. Absolute value of negative 14 minus absolute value of negative 28, which means 14 minus 28, which is equal negative 14. Letter C. Absolute value of 10 minus absolute value of negative 23, which means 10 minus 23 equals negative 13. Letter D. Negative 25 minus absolute value of negative 18, which means negative 25 minus 18. The result is negative 43. Page 16, number 3. Complete. The sum of two positive integers is a positive integer. Letter B. The sum of two negative integers is a negative integer. Letter C. The number dots is neither positive or negative. The number 0. Letter D. The largest negative integer is negative 1. Letter E. The smallest positive integer is 1. The largest non-positive integer is 0. The smallest non-negative integer is 0. Number 4. Evaluate each expression for x equals negative 4, which means whenever I need x, I'm going to put negative 4 instead of it. Letter A. 36 minus x, which means 36 minus negative 4 equals 40. Letter B. X minus 16, which means negative 4 minus 16 equals negative 20. Letter C. 7 minus absolute value of x minus absolute value of negative 11, which means 7 minus absolute value of negative 4 minus absolute value of negative 11, which means 7 minus 4 minus 11 equals negative 8. Letter D. X minus absolute value of negative 33 minus 30, So negative 4 minus 33 minus 30 equals negative 67. Page 16. Number 5. Find the value of y. Letter A. Negative 8 plus 0 equals y. So y equals negative 8. Letter B. Negative 6 plus y equals negative 6. Which means what times negative 6 will give me negative 6? Y equals 0. Letter C. Y plus 6 equals 0, which means what plus 6 equals 0? Negative 6 plus 6 equals 0, so y equals negative 6. Letter D. Negative 8 plus negative 4 equals y, so y equals negative 12. Letter E. Negative 13 plus y equals 15. So, what plus negative 13 equals 15? Y equals 15 minus negative 13, which is equal 28. Letter F. 27 plus negative 27 equals 1. So y equals 0.